So Guru says, okay, you asked $1,000,000 question, now do you have the capacity to, when I answer it, do you have the capacity to understand what I say? I want to test you. Do you fulfill all these qualifications? And if you don't have these qualifications, I'll be just pouring water on the outside of the vessel, not inside the vessel. So therefore, the Guru tests. Shishya put the biggest question in front of the Guru, and the Guru is trying to shake the Shishyas little. So it's like it's very interesting to watch these two eminent people engaging each other. Tasmai sahovaja pidamahascha Shradda Bakthi Yoga Davehi. Tasmai, to this student who asked this $1,000,000 question, and nowadays I should say $1,000,000,000 question. $1,000,000 is not enough. $1,000,000,000 question, and he asked this question, very serious question about God. Have you seen God? Something like that. Like Vivekananda asked to Ram, have you seen God? And Ramakrishna did not blink. Without blinking, he answered, yes. Yes. Vivekananda has nothing more to say now. Nothing more to say. Because Ramakrishna did not blink. If he blinked, he would have attacked him. He did not blink. So Vivekananda just sat there quietly. Here is a person, at least who says yes. So here, the same question. So the Guru, Tasmai, to that student, Sa means Parameshti, the Guru, Ha, indeed, Uvaja said. Indeed, he said. Pidamahascha. What did he say? Shradda Bakthi Yoga Davehi. You need a certain psycho-physical preparation for this. The vessel is to be clean, isn't it? You bring a vessel to buy milk, and I pour the milk into a dirty vessel. By the time you reach home, the milk will go bad, isn't it? So I have to make sure you are bringing the right kind of vessel. Otherwise you will blame me. Oh, your milk is not good. So it is very important that you clean the vessel properly. And not only clean it, then wipe it with a dry cloth. Otherwise there will be the other water there. Then you will say it's mixed with the water. So you have to clean it, then you have to wipe it with a dry cloth and make sure that the vessel is ready. So how do you ready the vessel, prepare the vessel for this knowledge? Shraddha. First thing is Shraddha. Shraddha means sensitivity, faith, that this guy is capable of instructing. This Guru is capable, he is capable. He has the knowledge, he can teach me. So Shraddha, faith in the Guru, faith in the scripture, what the scripture is talking, and faith in yourself. More than faith, it's a kind of sensitivity. It's a kind of ability to read between the lines. Because words are very insufficient, it's an insufficient vehicle to convey this knowledge. Our gurus used to say it is like carrying coal, live coal in a newspaper. It serves the purpose for the time being. You can carry it in a newspaper. By the time you reach home, the newspaper is all burnt. It may burn your hand also. You have to be very careful. You have to dance a little so that newspaper, somehow or other you carry it home. Otherwise you burn your hand and the coal will never reach. Live coal will never reach. So the Guru has to make sure. So the ability to read between the lines, use this insufficient instrument. Understand the Lakshyartham, the implied meaning, the experiential meaning. So it requires a lot from the part of the student to understand what it is. Guru can only point out. So don't look at the finger of the teacher. You have to turn your attention to that side, and then a lot of things you have to get that intuitive understanding. Words alone are not enough. Because here we are only indicating. You know, the table is just a word, it's a description. You can describe this table because you made it. A mathematical problem you can describe because everything is defined there. Your life is very wiggly. So therefore it can only be indicated. Words are insufficient. So he says Shraddha is necessary. Ability to read between the lines. That is why some students get it, some don't. And we have taught hundreds of students, but only one or two get it. Others don't get it because they are not able to. So suppose the teacher asks, did it enter? And one student says yes, two students said yes. One student enter means some rat has gone somewhere. That's what he is saying, entered. Because he is looking all around. So to get it, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. Only very selective. Bahunam janmanam ande jnanavan. Manushyanam sahasreshu kaschid yadadi siddhaye. Everybody may not. This is not to demotivate you, please. It is only to motivate you, so that you have to put a real effort. Be alert. So Shraddha is a very important word. Shraddha. Shraddha is the ability to read between the lines, to see what the Guru has not said. The Guru has indicated. He has not said in very many words. That's why most often the Guru go to silence, because he is not able to express it. Words are insufficient. So he gives a kind look or a gesture or a touch on the cheeks or something like that he has to do, or some way of communicating this beyond the words. So the real Shishyas know that, how the Guru communicate. So he says, Shraddha, Bhakti. Bhakti means love, devotion. Devotion. Your heart blooms when this knowledge is conveyed to you. There is a lot of, your eyes dilate. There is a spring on your cheeks. Your hair stand on end when you hear all those things. For us, we feel sleepy, isn't it? Vedanta class, you get good sleep. You don't experience this kind of psychophysical impact. Vedanta class means good sleep. And we don't mind also. Okay, if you want to sleep, sleepy. At least you get some good sleep. So you must feel really energized. Love. The nitya nirandara satkara sevida samadhi. Satkara means with love, with a lot of interest. With a lot of interest. Then alone you will get it. So bhakti, love and devotion. Dhyanam, contemplativeness. Dhyanam. When these words are said, you must slip into meditation. Not go and look into the Google. What is the meaning of this word? Brahman. So I'll look into the Google. Guruji, you keep saying, I'll look into the Google. There they give you some funny explanation. Then you write a dissertation. PhD in Brahma Vidya. What use? There's no use. I'm not discounting the importance of PhDs. What I'm saying is, this is something totally different. So you need dhyanam. Dhyana means an ability. These words should take you deep and deep and deep, where the intuitive knowledge happens. And then yogam. Yogam means discipline. You need a mental and physical discipline. And dietary discipline. Exercises. Some people say, I am Brahma Vidya, so I don't do any exercise. So it's a big belly. And then all kind of problems. Big-bellied people can never realize Brahman. You need a flat belly. You need a healthy body. So exercise. Maybe that is why Swamy Vivekananda said, Atma Vidya through the football ground. Atma Vidya through the football. I mean exercise. So physical, because it is this body which is the instrument, first instrument. The body has to be trained and understand it. You need only 3/6 space. And when you die also, you need only that much. When you are alive, you need that. When you die also, you need only that much. The rest are all just fluff. There is no meaning in that. So, Shraddha Bhakti Dhyana Yoga Davehi. May you come to know by these disciplines. These disciplines are necessary. So practice this. Then Brahma Vidya. Then you can transcend. Then you can realize what it is. So having said this, or ensured that the student do have these qualifications, or is committed to this, because these can be discovered overnight. A passion for all those things can be discovered overnight. When you are passionate about your goal, the sadhana becomes very, very pleasant. When you are not passionate about goal, sadhana is very difficult. Very difficult. Yogasanam is difficult, meditation is difficult, everything is difficult. But if you are passionate about goal, this will be very, very easy for you. It's a joy ride all the way.